A very good morning to everyone. This is lesson 7, Housing and Clothing, part 4 of standard 3 science. So let's begin our class, children. Today, children, last class we had learned about the clothes. Okay, the types of clothes we used to wear, which depends upon the weather. Okay, seasons. So like in summer we used to wear cotton clothes, in winter we prefer to wear warm woolen clothes, and in rainy season we used to wear waterproof clothes, isn't it? Now in this video we will learn about how are these clothes made of. Okay, now first is fibers. Children, let's understand what are fibers. We can say in simple words, these are significantly long thread. As you can see in the picture, these are long thread. The extremely long thread that can be converted into yarn. So basically fibers are the long thread and that can be converted into yarns. So what are yarns, by the way? Yarns are the long continuous thread that can be directly woven into fabrics. What do you mean by fabrics, children? Actually, fabrics are the pieces of cloth that we use for making stitched cloth, and that cloth we used to wear. So what are fibers? Fibers are the long continuous thread which are used to make yarns. What are yarns? Yarns are the long continuous thread that are woven into fabrics. And fabrics are the pieces of cloth that we used for making stitched clothes. Okay, children, we need to understand the types of fibers. Basically there are two main types of fibers, that is natural fiber and man-made fiber. Natural fibers, children, as the name suggests, these fibers are obtained from natural sources, or we can say fibers that come from either plants or animals are called natural fibers. Cotton and jute are plant fibers, while silk and wool are animal fibers. Here in the picture you can see cotton fiber is obtained from the cotton plant. It is turned into fiber and then spun into cloth. Okay. Similarly, we get jute fiber from the jute plant. Children, animals like sheep, goat, camel, and other like silkworm and all, we get silkworm produce special fibers that can be woven into silk. We get wool from animals such as sheep. So this is all about the animal fiber. Man-made fibers. It is also known as synthetic fibers. So man-made fibers are made by man or human in the laboratory or industry. So basically we can say the fibers that are produced by humans are called man-made fibers. Examples are polyester and nylon. Even raincoats and umbrellas that we use to protect ourselves from the rain are made of nylon. Let's understand the question answer, children. The first question is, what is the difference between natural and man-made fibers? So natural fibers are the fibers obtained from either plants or animals are called natural fibers, and the examples are cotton, silk, jute, wool, etc. Man-made fibers, fibers that are made by humans in laboratory or industries are called as man-made fibers. Example are nylon and polyester. Second question, what is the difference between plant and animal fiber? So plant fibers are the fibers obtained from plants such as cotton and jute. Animals fibers are the fibers obtained from animals such as sheep, silkworm, goat. Okay. Now, third question is, umbrellas are most commonly made of nylon. Why? Nylon is a man-made fiber that are most commonly used to make umbrellas because it is non-porous and prevent water from penetrating through the umbrellas. Now children, homework for you all is from your science textbook, page number 70. Can you see assessment zone? In that, question number A, B and C. Do it in your textbook itself. Don't write in your science notebook. A, B, C of assessment zone, page 70. Do it in your textbook itself. Now, question number D. Answer the following question. Can you see page number 71? In that, question number 9. Question number 9. Write it down in your science notebook, because this question is very easy and I know you can answer this question. So this is your homework. Here we end up our chapter, that is housing and clothing. Hope you all have understood the chapter. So children, thank you and have a nice day.